everyone, back with a super easy card which is great for using your scraps on. This was another class that we did, and we do still have some kits left in the store, so if you'd like one, be sure to contact Christina about that, or just go to licraftstop.com and throw it in your cart. And while you're there, take a look at some of the other card kits that we've done. Videos for all of them are going up. I'm getting there slowly, but I'm getting there. So if you want to see which cards already have a tutorial on YouTube, go ahead and check through our playlist then for the list of videos that we've already done. So this card, if you've watched any videos, you know I'm never sure if it's right side up or upside down, so I'm going to do it both ways. I apologize for the glare and the shadow. This card is so simple. All you need is several different sizes of circle punches. And I didn't even use circle punches on this. I have a cascading circle die, I think that's what it's called, from Spellbinders from ages ago. And I just kept running that through the machine. This is, you can use any kind of paper you want. This happened to be double-sided cardstock. So the back and the front coordinated colors with each other. So all I had to do was run it through a few times. And it looks like I have lots of different paper. It took no time at all. So let's take a look at your card. Now you've got an envelope, which we do not need right now. You've got a card base. Sorry, I'm moving things that aren't in there out of the way. You have a card base, all right? This, for me, is going to be a side fold. So I have two different kits in here, so we're just gonna play along. So what you would have in your kit though, is you would have a red mat. I don't have that here, but I'm not actually going to build the card with you because we don't have too many kits left and I don't wanna waste one. So you would have a red mat and you would have a white, smaller piece, like a white mat. Go ahead, now you'll need some scissors. They don't have to be fine tip. And you'll need some glue. I would say liquid glue is better than adhesive because it gives you some wiggle room. We always just use the Barely Arts Dries Clear glue at the store, but if you want to use your Tombow or your tape runner or whatever other glue you have at home, that's fine. A Dries Clear glue is not necessary for this card unless you go out of things like I did. You might be able to see, maybe not with the glare, and it might be blurry. But right here, if you can see it, you can see some glue there where I decided to move one. But I always use the Dries Clear because of that. I'm going to pretend that this white is my smaller white piece. All you're going to do, seriously, is you're going to take these and you're going to build off the paper as well. You should be able to see how I cut the circles here. So when you do this, they're going to be off the edge of the paper. That's okay, that's what you want. You're just going to cut them flush with the edge with your scissors when you're done. And you're gonna give it some time to dry. And even if you use a dry adhesive, you're gonna give it some time because you're layering. And that's really all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take these circles, I'm gonna take these pieces, I'm gonna put them where I want. Let me move that up for you. Put them where I want, put things where I like it. I don't really want the same things next to each other. But a lot of this paper is similar. Now, again, I'm not gluing this down because I don't want to waste a kit. If you were doing it, you would be gluing them down. And as you see in the sample, I went maybe halfway up and then a little bit more on the other side. You do whatever works for you. And I tend to put them together like this first before I do anything else because I want to know what it looks like. I want to know what I'm getting myself into beforehand. I don't want to end up with all the polka dots because I love the polka dot ones. And I don't want to end up with all the polka dot ones then, you know, all together. So I kind of do this. And the other good thing about a liquid glue is that you can take that glue and you can take these pieces and stick them under. Right. So as you're building your card, just build it on up. I put one up top here around the sentiment. Now your piece would also have a sentiment in it. So that's it. That's really it for this card. You're just layering. You're waiting for it to dry before you turn over that white piece and you cut your overhang off. You have a card. How easy is that? You used your scraps. You used your coordinating paper. We're always hoarding scraps, right? You used them. You made a card. It's still a handmade card. And who doesn't need cards in their desk at work or just at home quick? Lots of thank you cards, hello, how are you cards, thinking of you cards, birthday cards, right? All of those things. So this is a quick and easy way to, again, use up your scraps and also make a bunch of cards while you're at it. So I hope this was helpful to you and maybe an idea you haven't thought of before. If it was, please go ahead and give a like there on the video. As always, please subscribe to the channel so that you know you can find it easily. And click the bell so that you know when we put up other videos for other tutorials. If you bought the kit, thank you. If you're here just to watch, go ahead and use your own stuff. We know you've got plenty of paper. We know you've got plenty of scraps. Go ahead and make the card and show us what you did. Post it on our Facebook group, which is Scrapbooking Stuff Group. And again, if you need the card kit, you don't need inks for this, but if you need any inks, if you need any of the Barely Arts glue or any other supplies, go on over to the website, licraftstop.com, or contact Christina on the Facebook page, and she'll be happy to get right back to you. Thanks for joining me for this quick and easy card. Show us what you do after you do it. Have a great day. See you next time.